13 News, Kansas News leader.
What started as a benefit for the family of one man who lost his life to cancer continues today to support the youngest fighters. The Rock Chalk Roundball Classic is celebrating its 15th year. Voice of the Jayhawks and founder Brian Haney started it all. He is here today with one of this year's starting five, Nolan Anderson, and his mom Amanda. Welcome.
Thank you.
Nolan's been a little shy today, so we'll see how this goes. But Brian, 15 years of Rock Chalk Roundball Classic. What is the whole goal for those who aren't familiar with the event?
Well, we're trying to raise as much money as we can for kids like Nolan that are the inspiration for this event year in and year out. It started as a chance to bring back former Jayhawk basketball players, give them an opportunity to utilize their platform and position of influence to give back, and it's just grown bigger and bigger over the last 15 years. Now we have football players, the baseball coach is going to be out there. We'll have about 50 celebrities in all on June the 8th, and the game will be televised right here on WIBW over the weekend. So
we're
going to
air it on June 10th, so we're excited.
But kids like Nolan are the reason why we do it, and it's been so inspiring to see his courage, his toughness, but just also his spirit and his zest and joy in getting to know him the last few weeks.
Absolutely. We first got to know Nolan a couple years ago, Amanda, when he was our capper kid for our video, and then now all of this has happened since then. So when you heard you were part of the starting five, what does this mean to your family? Because this isn't easy.
No, it's not easy at all. We're really excited, honestly. It will help us tremendously. You think when a bill comes in, how are you going to pay it so fast? And you don't have to worry about stuff like that. We travel back and forth a lot, just to Kansas City and back. Helps tremendously with that. And then just like recently, we had a medication that was not covered. So you think of stuff like that. You have to pay that out of pocket. So.
How old is Nolan now?
How old are you, Nolan? He's 5.
He's 5.
Hey,
Nolan.
You want to tell you something?
That's okay.
Hey, hold on. Okay, hold on, bud.
So Nolan, it's okay. You can let him run around because he can go see Jeremy. Go see Jeremy, Nolan. Or play with your car. That's cool too. We'll just move this out of the way so Nolan can play. Because Nolan's not the only child at home. He has a twin sister, correct? And you have an older daughter. So how does this impact the entire family?
A lot. I'm not at home as often as obviously I used to be, and I pretty much run my girls everywhere. Dad works full time, so I'm constantly going places, so we're gone a lot, and unfortunately, so yeah.
It's a balancing act.
It is.
It's a balancing act.
We try really
I do have
hard.
a photo of the other members of the starting five and your sixth man. Nolan, of course. We also have Hayden, who's 13 years old. Ismael, who is 4. Hayden is from Carlton, Kansas. Ismael's from Dodge City. The other 3 little ones, Raven is only 1 year old from Topeka. Lily is 11 from Topeka. And Hunter, 6 from Scranton. I mean, it's awful to have to ask this question, Brian. How do you possibly choose? Because the fact of the matter is cancer affects way too many kids.
Really does. You know, we get over 50 or 60 roughly nominations a year, and our board has to whittle that down to 5 or 6. But the good news is this year in our 15th year, we're in a position to now have a year-round benevolence fund, and all the kids that made it to the finals are going to have a chance to be celebrated on game night, but then brought back to Allen Fieldhouse and David Booth Kansas Memorial Stadium to watch a game with a KU star in season and receive a special check that night too. So that's where we're at in our 15th year, and we're really excited about that. But big time stars coming back: Devontae Graham, Svi Mikhailuk, Udoka Azubuike, Cole Aldrich, Keith Langford. The list goes on and on. You can check out our website, rockchalkroundballclassic.com.
Who are you most excited to see?
Probably Ben McLemore.
Ben McLemore.
Yeah.
McLemore,
Greg Ostertag too. I mean, who doesn't want to see
some of the greats, right?
Yes.
I'll call him out. Is Alonzo going to come back again too?
Yes, Alonzo Jameson will be coaching. Absolutely. He might break a backboard like he did back in the early 90s.
We'll see. Challenge accepted, right?
15 years for us, but it's 27 years for the great Melissa Bruner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Little known fact, WIBW broke some child labor laws when they hired in 1996 8-year-old newscaster Melissa Bruner.
Right?
27 years later of broadcast excellence.
I'm still here.
Topeka is lucky to have you.
Yes,
well, I'm lucky to be able to know people like you and be able to draw attention to a great cause like this. The Rock Chalk Roundball Classic, the whole weekend of events is coming up. The game itself is June 8th. It'll take place at Free State High School. The gala dinner, if you'd like tickets to that, is June 9th on the KU campus at Birch Union. And the Round Bowl Classic, the bowling event that you've included now, is June 10th, taking place at Royal Crest Lanes in Lawrence. RockChalkRoundballClassic.com is the place to go to get all the information, all the tickets, and we're excited on that Saturday to be showing the game. Don't worry, Nolan is okay. He's just hanging with Jeremy. If the weather forecast looks a little unusual, Nolan is the one who is presenting that right now. Thank you both for being here.
you.
Appreciate it. And we will have that weather forecast from Jeremy and maybe Nolan next.